Dreamers. This is Adrienne, your dream pusher, your lifeguard, saving you from yourself, from the world, from some real bullshit. And this is Chronicles of Livin podcast show and TV show, because I'm going to do YouTube and the podcast today, because I'm here with these lovely ladies, my road dogs, my girlfriends, my sisters, my just everything, been with me since forever, And so this topic today is about, what does true friendship mean to you? And if you're just tuning in for the first time, Chronicles of Livin is a podcast show and now YouTube channel that is basically geared to pushing your dreams, your visions, helping you to get out of your own way, helping me to remind myself to get out of my own way, and just helping you to just take that path to pursue your dreams and your visions and your goals with excellence and get better day by day. So I took a trip to Philly to take care of some business, and all of a sudden I just wound up running into some of my real hardcore true friends. And this is
Tanya.
Introduce yourself.
My name is Tanya.
Mm-hmm.
And
this is
Cynthia.
Mm-hmm. And so they have been down with me since, I don't even know, way back when. Cynthia's been from the womb. This is my sister, Ryan, from the womb. Our mothers was best friends and all of that whole bit. And then Tanya has been with me since, oh my gosh, since my son was born, since Marriott days, And I want you to move over here so people can see y'all a little bit better. It's a little tight because I'm doing this from my cell phone because I wasn't prepared today, but I just thought we should do a show, So we're going to talk about this today, y'all. What does true friendship mean to you and you listeners out there, my visionary dreamers? I want y'all to think about this as we're talking. Comment below if you're watching from YouTube. What does true friendship mean to you? So we're going to start off. Cynthia has to leave, she's in town. We just happened to find it out, anyway. So Cynthia, what does true friendship mean to you?
For me, I think true friendship means no matter how long you have not seen your friend. It could be a week, it could be a year, it could be 5 years.
Mm-hmm.
But when you do reconnect with your true friend, everything, you just start off, you just come back to that point where you left off.
Right.
And everything was like as if there was no gap.
Right. Oh my God.
And there's no bitterness, there's no hardship, no feelings of just being antagonistic.
Right.
And that's your true friend.
Yes.
When you could just pick up where you left off, and as if nothing
seems
was
like
ever
yesterday.
Yes.
Yes.
And also, being a true friend is being selfless.
Yes.
No matter what situation happens. For example, I was married, and I got married in 2016. My god sister could not be at my wedding, and I know she really feels bad for it. But I think I need to say this to her for her to have some type of closure with that. It's okay.
Oh, thank you, boo-boo.
oh, that's sweet.
Because in spirit, she was there with me, and I'm gonna have an anniversary, and she's gonna.
And I'm gonna be there.
So what?
Yeah.
I
just to clear up, my son was going to start in college that same, was it the same weekend? I think it was.
It was
something like that. He was starting college the same weekend, so it was like so much on my plate, and I just, even though I knew about it, we didn't expect that his college date would fall around the same time. And so it was just like, I couldn't do it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So,
but
that's
also,
what it was.
Another really, really close friend of mine couldn't make it too.
Yeah, that
my
was
maid
crazy.
of honor, Wanda, but that's because she was diagnosed with breast cancer.
And that was so sad.
And this past week, we're still closed. Actually, I just spent the night over her house because when I come to Philly, I have no other place to stay but her. I mean,
Right.
we're still, going through breast cancer, and she was a soldier.
Yeah.
But she felt, even though she was diagnosed, she felt awful, and I told her, please do not feel sorry.
Yeah. Yes.
For not being able to attend.
Yeah, and I felt bad because neither one of us could be there, and it really was heartbreaking at that time.
Yeah.
We gonna make it up.
Oh, we're gonna make it up.
Well, we went to brunch today, and it was a good time.
And then also, I haven't seen Tanya.
And Tanya came in. Yeah.
I think it was, I don't know how long it's been.
Yeah, it's been a long time.
And, even though my time is limited here, I just want to grab her, and because me and Tanya, we share musical, I guess, interests. And
So let me just chime in real quick
yeah.
on that, okay? So these two ladies have been there when I had the independent record label years and years ago, probably since '99 or something like that.
Yeah,
but they've been there since then. On the team, ran a administration. Just ran it, okay. And then when I took the venture for, I have Michael here. And started the venture for a big social media website, which I'm not going to talk too much about because we're going to still do the thing one day. But within that social media site, we were so before our time. It was like 2011, and believe it or not, and I have these two to confirm, we had live broadcast on our site before Facebook, before all of them. 2011. I got screenshots. I got receipts, okay?
Yeah.
Can we say the name?
No.
Good.
But anyway, we had a whole lot of stuff on there that Facebook is just getting on their site, from the gifts to just everything. And these two were down, and we're missing another one. Lisa, we love you. And so with the High City, the record label, we had so many people there with us. Family, my cousin Buddha, everybody. But shout outs to everybody. But this is what I'm saying about true friendship. They just down with you, down with your dreams, down with your visions, no questions asked. Like, yeah, what can I do? How can I help out? And just like now with their two dreams, it's like, what can I do to help you out? Because, y'all been there for me, So I'm not going to take up much time. I want Tanya to say what's true friendship, because I'm going to speak on it after Tanya. What does true friendship mean to you, Tanya?
Okay, true friendship to me means love and loyalty. Like Cynthia said, you can't always be physically present.
Right.
But it doesn't matter. If you have a true friend, and that friend, it doesn't matter how long you've been around that person, how long you've seen that person. That person has that place in your heart, and it's there. With some of you don't know, my mother has been very, very ill, and unexpectedly I had to leave town. So I get into town. I was in town today. Liv called and she was like, "Hey, can I come to your place for the weekend?" And I was thinking and at that moment in my head, I was like, "Okay, so you're going to rest all weekend. You ain't coming out. You're going to process what's going on with your mom." And I said something to her. Hang up, called her back. I said, "Yeah, you can." Number one, you just got to, for my friend to tell me, "Hey, look, can I crash?" That should have been an automatic.
Right.
So in my heart, I was like, okay, she said she called me for that. She needs that. Let me make that happen. And look at what happened today. I wasn't expecting any of this.
We wasn't expecting
but
at all.
What we think and what God knows is always going to be two different things.
Yes.
And this is a real situation with us. Is effortless to love each other and be the friends that we are,
and be there for each other,
and be there for each other. And there's no jealousy, there's no hating.
We happy for each other.
Happy for
no share each other's ventures.
Listen,
we push each other.
No cattiness.
Nothing.
I get on these two like, what you want to do? Come on now, let's do it. Like, come on, do it.
And half of the time, I don't know what I want to do. So I'm that indecisive person, so I get it. But the thing that I appreciate about true friendship is that, one, there's no apologies because there's none needed.
Yes.
Two, you just showing up in your heart. Your heart and your fruits. Those things shows by your fruits.
Right.
And when you don't have that, or when you have a friendship that is lacking those things, you know when you need to cut it off.
Right.
And sometimes.
And these two have never been, like, y'all know I talk on the show about knowing the difference between a friend, an associate, and things of that nature. Knowing who's there for you and not there for what you can do for them. This is these two right here, along with a couple of other people that are not present. Never once has it been about what I can do for them or what they can do for me. Just like Tanya said, when I called to talk about crashing because my granddaughter's birthday, I missed it, and I came down to take them to dinner and stuff like that. And so I'm like, I know Tanya was going through. I could have stayed with other family members, but I knew Tanya was going through. So I'm like, I'm going to crash over there, maybe help her uplift some spirits and stuff like that, and make her get out of that funk. Like, yo, you know what I mean? Let's just keep it positive here, whatever like that. And I could have stayed at my daughter's house, and I explained to my daughter, like, yo, Tanya need me right now. She going through. I'm just going to go over there. And I just came. It was like 2 o'clock in the morning. She knocked out. I'm calling her like, yo, I'm at the door.
Yeah, look, I had my grandchildren and my granddaughter. It's like, I want to see Aunt April. She stayed up as long as she could. I tried to wake her up when April Flowers showed up. But
yeah, and y'all hearing all these names. He's my AKAs. Avion, Liv, April. Yeah. I mean, everybody. I got so many personalities. I just keep them under control.
You won't call her Sybil.
Yeah, no. Like I said, I'm in the spirit. I keep them under control. God just calls me for different things at different times, and I just go and put on that whole situation at that time. So, Cynthia, you want to say something else?
Yeah, I do. I want to speak to the millennials out there.
Yes, please do. About
and the generation after that. If you aren't blessed with having a friend from childhood, please just be very particular about who you let into your circle, in your circle of friends.
Yes.
And you don't need a lot of friends. And I know this is destroying a lot of people.
Yes.
So we need social media, trust me, but it's a catch-22 to that too when it comes to just, these kids don't know how to speak to people, to communicate. It's just, but friendships is that sometimes can be more important than family members.
Yes indeed.
So
they say you could pick your friends but not your family. But go ahead.
But I just want to say just choose wisely who you let into your circle of friends.
Yes.
Because during these times, we really need to rely on your true friends that's going to be there for you,
right?
No matter what.
And you never know, like, who will become your friend. Because, like I said, Cynthia, she was from the womb. That was, like, inevitable. We didn't even know each other before we knew we was going to be this close because our parents were so close, So
we
it was like
same
elementary school, same junior school, junior high school. So we really, put in time. And Tanya, I met through when I was working at the Marriott, and we just connected from there. Like, she needed help.
From that big blister car, we had a big blizzard, and she had this. I don't know what kind of car that was. Barely riding that car. We took that car all the way on the other side of town to drop me off home.
What? And Tanya didn't know how to do, what was required. Right. And I just stepped up to the plate, and we just been friends since then. And what made me know that Tanya was my true friend was when I had my son, and my ex was doing some things, and she was the one that stepped up to the plate, pulled me aside in the bathroom when I came back to work, and told me what was really going on, what everything was hitting for. And at that time, I thought somebody else was my roadie, but she didn't ever step up to the plate. So that showed her true colors. And ever since then, I was like, this is, as they say, this is my dog for real. This is this is my true. She stepped up to the plate and let me know. And this one over here, when I went through some hard times, we've been through hard times together. When her mom passed away, I was there. When one of my boyfriends passed away, I was at her house when I got the news. Like, we just been through so much together, and they always inspire me when I talk to them to just continue to go on, because for them to believe in this serial entrepreneur, the crazy person that I am, and say, yeah, that's a good idea. Even though I be having 50 million ideas, they always with it. that's what a true friend is all about. They're your, they
being able to take criticism.
Right, yes, like tell me the truth, you know what I mean?
Yes.
And we do that for each other. We let each other know, like, you know what, now, come on, get it together, you know what I mean? Yeah. They can tell me when I'm doing too much or whatever, and I don't take it personal. It's like, for real, you think. So this is what it's all about, y'all. It is a blessing to even have one true friend in this world. There's so many fake people in this world. You think about the social media and all of this stuff, and a lot of people try to gain friendship just because of who other people know, to try to get next to other people. I've had that happen so many times to me. People just getting close just because of other people that I was connected to, and I didn't even know, because I don't look at people in that light. I always look at people as in their best light. You get what I'm saying? So you gotta be careful, like Cynthia said, like Tanya said, and just know in your heart. You will know when you can go for months and years, as they both said, and pick up the phone and there's no animosity, there's no, like, why you ain't call me? I ain't hear from you, like, where you been? And all of that. No, it's just like life is life, and as you grow, life is going to come your way and you're going through, but we're friends you can call on to help you, to motivate you, to encourage you through those hard times. No matter if it's been 2 years, they're going to be there. They will get on the plane, the train, the bus, drive up, and just be there for you, even if it's just to have a face-to-face ear to listen to. Even if it's to have, I'm sorry, Tanya, a glass of wine together. A glass of wine. Yes, we can. But
you sure are.
Even if it's in that time, just to kind of just comfort each other. And so, Tanya, you want to say something else?
I was just going to say, friendship. When you know that you have a true friend, that friend accepts you for who you are.
Yes.
You don't have to lose weight. You don't have to dim your light. If your light shines brighter than the person that you choose to be your friend.
Y'all need to see that podcast show. I got that. But go ahead.
That's right. She does, doesn't she? But you don't have to apologize for your successes or shortcomings. They're going to love you in spite of.
Yes.
Unconditionally.
Yes.
Unconditionally.
Yes.
Unconditionally.
Yes. Yeah, like you said, you don't have to. You don't have to. The podcast show is you don't have to dim someone else's light to shine. Look for that. I got that. I don't know. It was a while ago, but with Tanya saying that's true. Like with true friendship, nobody's trying to outshine each other. It's like we're pushing each other up closer to shine. With whatever potential we see in each other, we're pulling the best out of each other and saying, "Do damn thing, girl. Yeah, you got it. That's what's up." We're proud of each other. We let each other know that, look, we're proud of you. Like, when we fall, we let each other know, like, it's cool. It's just a thing. It's just, this is just a learning experience. Learn from it and keep it moving. And that's just that.
Tell you to get the hell up.
Yes. Oh, yeah. I'm good for that, right? Just get out that phone.
Just stay on it.
Yeah. Just
get up. Shake it off. Okay, you're proud enough. Let's go.
Yeah.
Let's do this. You know what I'm saying? And you just need that. I'm not going to say you need that. You should be honored to have that. Let's say that. So whatever friend you got, whatever, whoever in your life that has been consistent, that has been there for you through the lowest points of your life, that has never required you to do anything for them to just be there for you, those are your true friends. Those are the people that you need to honor, you need to respect, you need to be grateful and thankful for. Right. And you need to call them today. How about that? Reach out to a friend that you haven't spoken to. I don't care if it's since your elementary days. And just let them know, you know what? Thank you. Thank you for being my friend when we was in elementary school. Thank you for taking up for me when I was bullied. Thank you. I was that person.
Even make amends.
If you want to, if you feel as though in your heart that a person has really been there for you, and even if you feel like you messed up that friendship or whatever, reach out. Bite your pride, bite your ego. That's what it's about. Water over the bridge, let it go. But there will be some friends that the journey has ended. So you need to determine, at what benefit. And when I say benefit, I don't mean like getting something out of a person. But if it's a person that's been, the friendship was toxic, then that's not who you need to make amends with. You have to be logical about this thing. But the people that made you feel good about yourself, that, you felt good around and you made each other laugh and all of that, and maybe something happened because maybe you were in your feelings or they were in their feelings at the time, they were going through things and it came out the wrong way, because that does happen with friendships. Those are the people that you should reach out to and forgive people in your heart. Release them, let it go, and just take in whatever that ride was, whatever the friendship, the time that you had. Take the good out of that. Even if it ended up bad, just take the good out of that, because every friendship comes to teach you a lesson, comes to help you to grow into the person that you are today. So do not take any friendships for granted, whether it's short-lived, whether it's just one day, week, month, or year. Do not take them for granted. Think about them. Think about what you learned from them. Think about how you grew from them, and just thank God for them. So, with that being said, do we have any last words that we want to say here? Because I know, Cynthia has to go get on the road.
Just be true to yourself. What is that saying? To thyself. No, I think it's I forget the name, but forgive me. But just be true to yourself. If you're true to yourself, you can be true to someone else in your life.
Yes, indeed.
And I just want to say, learn how to forgive yourself.
Oh, definitely.
You have to forgive yourself before you can forgive anyone else. And just know that we all are human, and we all still trying to get this thing right.
Right.
Yeah. There's no perfect person out here. Day by day. So don't judge anyone, and you are not to be judged.
Oh, yes. I remember to know thyself be. That's it.
Okay. To know thyself be. Y'all hear that? To know thyself be. I need y'all to ponder on that after this show. And like both of y'all were saying, be true to yourself. Because who you are today is what they're going to love. And if they can't love you for who you are, then they're not your true friend. If they want to change you, if they want, now granted, if you need some change and in your heart, there are things that you could do better. And, we talk about that to each other, that we could do, we're not perfect. And if you see that in a person, but if a person is trying to change your whole makeup just to be their friend, that's not your friend. Absolutely. Do not change who you are for anybody. Do not change. Young people out there, if you're looking at this YouTube channel or listen to the podcast, do not change who you are to get in the popular circle. Okay? Do not worry about the cyberbullying and all of that. That's a whole nother show. But to be somebody's friend, do not change who you are, because if you change who you are today, you're going to have to keep up with that change, and it is very exhausting to do that. Okay? So stay true to yourself, y'all. Honor your friends. Honor the relationships that God has blessed you with, whether it's short term, long term. Enjoy the journey at the time. Enjoy the experience with that person, that friend, and just take it all in, and always let that friend know how much you appreciate them, how much you love them, and that's just that. Okay? So I'm going to close it out with that. Thank you for being my friend.
Aww.
Thank you for being my friend.
Thank you, Tanya.
You should toast.
Yes. Toast to friendship, to true friendship. True friendship. And like I said, there's a couple people missing, so shout out to Lisa, shout out to Cousin Buddha, my cousin Darlene. I ain't gonna go on with the list, but y'all know who y'all are. Raphael, y'all, Charlene, y'all know my true friends, my damn brands, okay? Alright? So, I'm gonna close out. This is Adion. This is Tanya. This is Cynthia. And I am your dream pusher, your lifeguard, saving you from yourself, from the world, from some real bullshit. And this is Chronicles of Livin podcast show and TV channel. And this is the show for everyday people doing everyday things, living everyday life. Extraordinary folk doing the damn thing the best way we can. That's all we can ask of ourselves, y'all. And I will talk to y'all next Sunday. Check out the YouTube channel. Thank y'all for purchasing the books, Visionary Dreamer and transform your life. Amazon, Barnes and Noble. Just search Adion, your dream pusher. April Adion Williams online, and you will see the books. Thank you guys for purchasing the books. Definitely email or comment below. Like this video, share this video, share it with a friend. Share it with a friend, okay? Even if you've been down with that friend and y'all haven't spoken, use this video as a tool to open that back up. Yes. Use this video as a tool, okay? Comment below what y'all think about this video, what y'all feel about friendship. I want to hear y'all comments, okay? All right, love you guys. Until next week, peace.
Deuces. Bye.